How do you calculate chess knight moves effectively? Imagine you are standing on a chessboard, and your goal is to figure out how many moves it takes for a knight to reach a specific square. Sounds tricky? Not at all. Let's walk through how to do this step by step. First, remember that the knight moves in a special way. Forming in letter L, it can go to squares in one direction and then one square perpendicular to that. From any position, a knight can have up to 8 possible moves, but this depends on where it is on the board. Near the edges or corners, some moves are impossible because they go outside the board. The chessboard itself is an 8x8 grid, with rows and columns numbered from 0 to 7. Think of the bottom left corner as 0, 0, and the top right as 7, 7. To calculate moves, assign each square a pair of numbers, the row and the column. Now, the knight's moves can be written as coordinate changes or offsets. These are the 8 options: 2 steps forward or backward in one direction and 1 step sideways or vice versa. Specifically, the move options are 2, 1, 2, -1, -2, 1, -2, -1, 1, 2, 1, -2, -1, 2, and -1, -2. To find the shortest way for a knight to reach a target square, you can use a method called breadth-first search. Think of it as exploring all possible moves layer by layer. Start from your initial position, put it in a queue, and then look at all the valid moves from there. For each move, check if it stays within the board's boundaries, then add it to the queue if you haven't visited it before. Keep track of how many moves it took to reach each new square. When you finally reach the target square, the number of moves recorded is the shortest path. This process guarantees you find the minimum number of moves because it explores all options systematically. Remember, each move must stay within the limits of the 8x8 grid. Sometimes, you can recognize patterns that help estimate the number of moves without doing a full search. For example, if the target is close diagonally, it might take only 2 or 3 moves. If it is farther away, it might need more. But for precise results, especially in complex situations, algorithms like breadth-first search are the best tools. This approach is not only useful for programmers writing chess software, but also for players trying to plan their moves better. Knowing how to quickly calculate the minimum moves for a knight helps in controlling key parts of the board and planning strategies. So, to sum it up, you start by understanding the knight's unique L-shape moves, assign numeric coordinates to the squares, and then use a systematic search method to find the shortest path. This way, you can always tell exactly how many moves your knight needs to reach any square on the board.